Today I'm going to talk about list aliasing, which is one of the most interesting topic according to me. We are giving 1, 2, 3, 4, alright? And we are taking a copy of A into variable B. Now we are changing the first element of list A to, let's say, 30. And now if I print A and print B, can we guess the output? Let's see. Well, that is not what we are expecting. We expected that A has to be changed and B should be unchanged. What is happening in this line? We are changing A, first element of A, right? So this is getting changed and we are putting value 13. So we are expecting A to be this list, which is true. But when we are printing B, which is a copy of A, has also now changed. And this is the problem. And this specific problem is called list aliasing problem. And how do I solve it? Let me show you why it actually happens. So remember when I called that variables works in Python like pointers? So actually we are creating a new list and this is our RAM. Now A variable is pointing to somewhere which basically means a list 1, 2, 3 and 4. And in the next line what's happening is B is pointing to A. Okay. Now if I say change A, first element of A to 13, that means this is getting to 13. And when I say print A, E is pointing to this list. So this list is getting printed. Alright. And when I tell Python to print B, it looks for B. B is pointing to A, E is pointing to the same list. And that is exactly why we are getting this same output. Now let's talk about the solution. So the solution of the problem hides here. How do you copy a list? How do you create a new list? If you copy, it's not really copying. It's basically pointing to the list. So the possible solution is we create a new list using this line. What this line actually does is, let me show you visually. A is a list 1, 2, 3, 4, alright? And B is another list which has identical elements of A. So now when I change A of the first element of A to be 13, it does not affect B. So if I run this program, we'll see the output here. You see? And that is exactly how you solve list aliasing problem.